This may be the most life-changing video you will ever see.
This isn't another video of some guru explaining how their unimaginable life was created by selling one product on Amazon.
I made $35,000 selling just this product.
With the purchase of their award-winning course, you could have the same lifestyle too. If something sounds too good to be true, it usually is. Rather, this video is about how selling on Amazon has given me my time of life back, how it has opened doors to other business ideas that I never even thought were possible, and most importantly, how it can do the same for you. So here was the problem. When I started my working career a couple of years ago, I was already looking into the future of what I could become. Knowing my ambition and my determination, I couldn't wait until that one day where I could become the vice president or even the president of this company that I was working at. I knew it would require commitment and sacrifice, but I wasn't ready for the honest truth on what it would actually take. As months and years progressed, I found myself working later, focusing more of that work-life balance at work, all while prioritizing my work over my relationships and health. And after all, it was what all the senior leaders were doing. If I wanted to be one of those senior leaders one day, I would have to make the sacrificial decision that they all made. It was either climb the ladder at the expense of time with my family and friends, or stay right in my current position that I was at and remain stagnant. And to be honest with you, either option, it was a losing scenario. This is when I asked the question, why am I doing this? Was corporate success and more money the reason for my happiness? I dug deep and I found out that none of these factors actually attributed to my happiness. What actually made me happy was creating these businesses that I've been doing for years and supporting others with them. At that point, I started looking into new business ideas that would allow me to help others while freeing up some of my time so I could spend it how I wanted to and when I wanted to. That's when I discovered that people were selling products like these wool socks and this feather duster on Amazon FBA, and I was immediately intrigued by this, and I saw the potential of how it could positively affect my life. For those of you who do not know, Fulfillment by Amazon, or better known as Amazon FBA, is a program where Amazon will allow you to store your products at their warehouses, and they'll ship each order to every customer using their Prime network. What I loved about this model, and honestly I still do today, is that it takes out all the tedious aspects about being an e-commerce seller, and Amazon, they handle all of them for you. All I had to do is find a great product to sell on Amazon, ship it to Amazon from my supplier, and they would handle the rest. I could live in Los Angeles, Hong Kong, or even London during any season. As long as I had an internet connection and a laptop, my freedom was mine. To this day, my Amazon business has now supported me financially month over month and has opened doors to new business ideas that I would have never imagined. I've retired from my corporate job as a result of it, and I shortened my 40-hour work week into just 10 hours per week. More importantly, it has allowed me to support others with my products and services, all while giving me my time and my freedom back. I don't want you to leave this video thinking that starting an Amazon store, starting an Amazon FBA is a breeze or a walk in the park, because that is the very lie that many people are going to tell you. It's going to take an endless amount of determination and ambition. You're creating a business, not just an e-commerce store. Believe it or not, I failed my first 6 products before I even made a profit, but I understood the potential in this business model and I continued persevering. After each failed product, I would reflect on what went wrong. I discovered that my marketing was non-existent to my customers, my profit margins were extremely thin, or the product I was trying to sell, it had very little demand or too much existing competition. I then created my brand to build brand loyalty and to appeal to more customers. I made sure I didn't sell a product with less than a 35% profit margin, and I began teaching myself how to find those in-demand products with low competition. Step by step and failure after failure, it wasn't until that 7th product that I finally began to consistently profit. I'm not here to tell you that you'll get rich off of selling 1 or even 100 products on Amazon for that matter. To be honest, the majority of people who start an Amazon store, they actually end up failing their Amazon store. However, I am here to tell you that if you were or are currently in a similar situation as I was with my corporate job and you have the required determination, Amazon FBA is a business that can change your life. It changed mine for the better, and it can change yours too. Remember, you are the opportunity that you've been waiting for.